Alright, hello everyone.
Howdy.
Well, welcome to a game you probably never expected to see on this channel. It's Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations.
Well, I'm guessing there. Well, okay, let's see. I'm hoping that there's no plot sensitive information in this game that will need to be explained. But if so, we'll explain it.
I'm
So,
used to it. I've played games before on my own time where it refers to a character or a plot that happened 5 games ago. It doesn't really affect me. I'm just like, wow, I should have played that game first.
so yeah, this is the third one in the series. But honestly, it's pretty much been ranked the I believe the best out of all of them. I mean they're all pretty good. I think this one takes the cake, which is
Yeah,
cool. So.
that's good. And also, we're doing it live again because this game is very simple to play and does not require super fancy graphics that cannot be shared on Skype.
That's true.
So yeah. All right, we're gonna start episode 1. Turnabout memories.
Guy just looks like he's sleeping. Nothing bad's happened
Yikes!
here at all.
Gotta love that 2003 audio.
I mean, it's all just kind of like the 8-bit pixel music, which I prefer, but I think that's pretty cool. I like
I'm
it.
actually more used to the I've only played the modern or Ace Attorney games, so I'm used to their music.
I prefer the ability to know that I can talk over absolutely anything, and because you have to read it anyway, so...
Yeah. That's gonna be something I'm gonna enjoy too, to be honest.
Surprise! It's actually Phoenix.
No, he says it wasn't him. By the way, that's Phoenix. We should probably introduce the characters as we go by, because no, we've never done a game like this before. 5 years earlier.
Then I guess the present? Yeah.
Well, let's see. April 11th, 9:40 a.m. I have no idea what year it is, though.
Someone has figured out the year somehow, and I don't know based on what.
What year do they say it is?
Ah, I should check.
Alright. Meanwhile, we're gonna talk to Big Fatty, who says we're gonna get ourselves arrested.
2014.
14? Really? Wow.
Again, I don't know based on what, but... Big Man Grossberg is here, because... Geez, he's only from the first game. I don't even know much about him. He was not much involved at all. Only when... Okay,
name's
well,
Marvin.
Is it spoilers to give away parts of games before this one?
We could just say spoiler alert, and then, we'll let you know when the spoiler is done, like with a text on the screen. Or...
Yeah, we'll let it go. No big deal.
Yeah.
I'm sure Phoenix will explain later and spoil it anyway.
Yeah. You think? Oh dear. In any
We
case...
don't know what's going on!
Yeah. I don't know why, but part of my instinct wants me to start voice acting this. I don't know why. Cough, snivel, good morning.
Smile through the pain.
Wow. What's wrong with you? Yeah, just like what you said. How are you supposed to say that? Oh, now it's time for introductions. Our name is Mia Fey. We're still pretty new at this lawyer thing. First time I appeared in court was a year ago. I suppose you're gonna tell us about that. What is that?
We'll get
like
back to it, I think.
Did that happen in the last game or something?
We just bounce back and forth between lawyers in this game. Because everything connects. I believe so.
So I don't get what's going on. Are we trying... Is Phoenix the one on trial here?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Kinda hard...
Screwed up.
Weird.
You done screwed up, man.
Yeah. By the way, here's the Santa Judge. That's the only thing I remember from all of your Phoenix Wright videos on your channel.
I mean, otherwise, it's like you kind of just remember the game. Like,
anyway, Santa says court is now in session for the trial of Phoenix Wright.
there you go.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense today is Miss Mia Fey. Yes,
Where?
Your Honor. Is that a problem?
Prosecution's here is awesome.
I was under the impression that Marvin Gruesberg was to be leading the defense. Yes, well, you see, Mr. Gruesberg had a bit of an emergency. Emergency? Well, isn't that him standing right there next to you? Yes, well, you're just a rookie. Are you sure you can really handle this? Of course, Your Honor. I think. Well, Mr. Payne, your opening statement, please. Well. And that's where I'm gonna stop voice acting. I just did that since it was the opening to the trial. She's like, wait, what? You're not supposed to voice act. Ivy University, that's an odd name. Doug Swallow. Fourth year student. Studying pharmacology, whatever that word is. Oh boy. By the way, I guess we should point out that this game is rated T, so it might get a bit intense at times.
I suppose.
It is T, right? Or is it? I don't even remember. Not that it matters now, because we're already into it.
Yay, we're suspicious.
I guess I have to tap that to keep going. This guy is annoying already. Gentile man. Okay.
Friggin' Payne. Whatever he says is just crap.
Am I supposed to actually tell what the cause is, or is she going to say it herself?
It's in the court record. You have the autopsy report already.
Well, why don't we read it? Cause of death was a fatal... That is an odd cause, I will say. A fatal electric shock. Alright, knowing that.
Gosh, I thought that was like the red herring or something. Because there were like freaking power lines above it. Oh gosh, that's Roseburg, isn't it? Oh.
Hey, you're just explaining how what I just did.
I'm gonna freaking talk about his hemorrhoids all day. That's all he's worth in this case, isn't it?
You know, I love how he just explained how we do that. I was like, you should know that already, and I actually did know that already, because I just did that. The cause of death was electrocution. I'll just go save state just because I want to. And because I can. How about a taser? I don't know. Great, now I got that stinky Taylor Swift song in my head. Oopsie, I'm sorry. Wow. It almost sounds like he's apologizing for getting the song in my head.
Might as well be.
What are we supposed to be saying?
At least he's giving us easy questions.
I didn't even read the question.
Smooth operator. No.
Now then, let's hear from the defense. What was the source of the bad blood between the victim and the defendant? Oh, we need to present evidence this time.
Evidence? What is that? He doesn't even notice. Screw judgy.
Oh, what am I supposed to...
Profiles, it's Dahlia Hawthorne.
Dahlia Hawthorne? Alright. I am going to present it if you're wrong, so help me. What, do they both have a crush on her or something?
Pretty much. Love triangle. Ooh.
The judge doesn't seem to be impressed.
He's old, he doesn't care anymore.
I must say, ever since I played the first game, I took a quick liking to the judge character.
I mean, thankfully he's easily, like, amused by anything, like, you throw at him, so...
Yeah.
It seems like everything's against you at first, but it's like, oh, you have good points! Yeah, it's not like he takes sides. He's a good judge. So here we are. Oh, that's great. Thanks for the help, Phoenix.
You know, it's funny that he's a university student because I'm about to be a university student in like a few months.
There you go. Odds are you will end up being accused of murder.
Wow, hope you're a lawyer by then so you can defend me. Hopefully we'll never need services like that. Anyway, it's time to get down to business.
Well, we're getting there. There it is.
Victim and I. Wow, that sounds like it could be a song. Anyway, here's how this works. We get to listen to Phoenix testify. I admit I was there, but I'm not a killer. All I did was find his body. I hardly knew the guy to begin with. I never even talked to that stuck-up British wannabe. I was gonna say. Well, why do you need the intense music for this?
Unfortunately, not all that's completely true. I really don't know why we'd be cross-examining our own witness, but whatever. It's Phoenix Wright. Let's already break the rules of actual court proceedings.
I know, right? Look for something called contradictions.
I know, it's like, let's prove that our client is lying. That'll get us.
I know, even she's complaining about this. And he's like, even if he's your client, you have to do, all lies must be struck down in court. As a lawyer, that is your duty. You see?
Good people find me up. Crud, I screwed it up.
A contradiction? You know, I actually went through one testimony where the witness did not actually have a contradiction. I hope you wouldn't do that to us, but I honestly don't know.
Let's go to the last statement.
Okay.
Which we have to scroll through all of them.
Yeah, because there's not an easy navigation system. What's the last one? I forgot what it was.
Go ahead and press that. Oh.
Sorry. I can handle it.
Yep.
I just went one too far. I can do it. I can just handle this myself. Sorry, I didn't mean to listen to them say blah blah blah. I forgot what the last statement was. Yeah, I know I can do that. I just went one too far. Please move faster. And I have to go back to the beginning of his testimony. Alright, so what was the phrase again?
Press the British wannabe statement.
Okay. Hardly knew the guy. Didn't even talk to that stuck-up British wannabe.
Grass.
Reputation?
No, it gets stupider.
Well...
Get it. Oh no, it wasn't me.
I told you, reputation. Okay.
That's it. No, here's the problem. The crime photo suggests that that's not true.
So we gotta present the crime photo.
If you want to check it quick before you present it, because if that were if Phoenix's statement were true, you'd be able to see it. But I don't really get this because maybe it's on the shirt that's underneath the jacket, but present that.
Apparently it's what works. Let's find out if the music stops.
Objection!
That's one thing I like, because if you do it wrong, the music won't stop and you can just load your state and try again.
Somehow now he's trying to say it's like, oh yeah, I saw it on his freaking body. It's like, no, no you didn't. You did not.
Yeah, here's the part you're talking about.
It's still a stupid line of questioning. I mean, what if he saw it at some other day? But no, it's clearly a lie.
Do you really need to cry? You're a grown man, supposedly.
Not really yet. Heck, even in the frickin' like main games, he's only 20-something. Now he's, I think at this point, I don't know. I guess like 19, give or take.
I don't know.
Oh, and Payne's just like, ha, thank you. No, so there it is. We are so good at our jobs.
Yeah, you think? Oh boy.
And it sounds sounds very dangerous for an over-the-counter brand.
I know.
Imagine all the meth you can make with that. How is he? Who's a big fan of any medicine? What?
Yeah, I personally hate medicine.
I love me some Prilosec OTC. Oh, hang on. He's got something, actually. Delightful.
Wow, that is a... You sound like a girl, Pain. If you're wondering, I was telling you about the way he said objection.
And there's a problem. No, the case is over.
Out there, don't you think?
Victim of a crime has ever actually, like, done something productive to identify the killer. Like, ever. But
Yeah, I was...
maybe this time.
Gee, you think? Why do you need to talk about that? That's a little bit too much information.
Too bad, it's gonna keep coming up. All the time. That is his job.
Oh, anyway.
Great. So basically, Phoenix just flat out lied to start with. And
To think he became a lawyer. Really?
so lying is always the better option in that situation.
Totally. I have a feeling there's a lie in here somewhere.
Go to statement 2 about the pharmacology department.
Okay?
Go ahead and press that. What's going on? I love how it's IBU. Like, oh great, how generic can you get? Maybe Phoenix could have gone to college university.
Oh wow, I didn't even know that the judge actually said ho ho ho.
Of course he does.
Anyway. What do we do?
About the pharmacology department. Yeah, what do they need electricity for? Not that that matters, but it's just kind of weird. They running freaking trains around the building? Are they growing marijuana? So that's all we get out of that, but you can go to the 6th statement, which is
Let's see, this
around
is number...
lunchtime.
Is it this one?
Next one.
Okay.
Let's press that one. Let's go going on around lunchtime?
What did I do for lunch? I ate lunch.
We're present. Just answer the question.
Just the two of us.
Crud.
Okay, now you're kind of freaking me out, to be honest with you.
Nope, that reminds me of something.
Okay. I think that is
Too
enough
cute.
for now. Part of me wants to actually end that and say I think that's enough for now and end the episode, but let's keep going a little bit because we're kind of in the middle of a press. Anyway.
We will have one question to get to here, because the testimony was just boring.
I'm actually quite intrigued. Not really because it's interesting, but just because of how it's playing out. Well, that's the truth for any testimony in any game you play.
Pretty much.
What do you mean? I mean that all the characters in every single game lie.
We can do that.
Yeah, but I was gonna say, we really don't have a choice.
Sometimes you do.
Oh, really?
I don't know if we'll get to a point like that, but sometimes you do. I know, it's like 99% of the time, do it. 1% of the time, you might not actually be able to.
Wow.
It is weird.
Because I remember I was playing one about a week ago, and the option came up, and I was like, well, yeah, we kind of don't have a choice, but now I know there's actually a choice. I'll have to keep that in mind.
Oh no, evidence!
Of course I know about that. I had totally forgotten about that.
What is this evidence thing?
Now then, Miss Faye, let me see what you've got. Show me how you believe the victim was electrocuted.
Crime photo 1.
Alrighty.
Go ahead and just present that for now. We'll have to specify, but we'll get there.
Of course we have to specify. Although I already have a bit of a hunch, but I'm gonna let you tell me. What? You have a hunch? You just click the buttons while the guy tells you what to do. I already see it too, kinda.
Honestly, I don't think there's much explanation as to what in this photo could have possibly electrocuted him.
Yeah.
Let's see,
Alright.
how about the sparking wire right over his frickin' body?
Yeah, that right there.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Gee, I wonder if this is gonna work. Well, naturally, it's right here. How dumb are you? That's obviously a wire with electricity coming out of the end.
You never know. Maybe it's a land
sparkly
eel.
snake.
Even though we just got done explaining, how the
Yeah,
wires
we did do a whole segment explaining how that was.
Oh, it was a trap, wasn't it? Ah, it's always a trap.
There's been worse traps than this. I'll tell
I
you
know,
that.
Absolutely.
For example, wasn't there one in Dual Destinies that Blackwell set up that was really bad? Like, I forget what it was exactly, but I remember being, like, shocked that he was actually pulling it off.
I know, you'd be surprised how much, like, the prosecutor has figured out, like, just beforehand. It's like, oh, well, because they don't share anything. So it's kind of like...
To be honest, do you blame them? They want to win. Although once I did see the trap coming from a mile away. Mainly because, let's see, Athena Sykes was the one who had us fall into it.
Prosecutors get, like, extra money for style or something, because they could have... If you just share everything to start with, I mean, you'd think this would be done really quickly, but no.
Oh. Well, you know, he could have slapped him on the bank earlier or on the back earlier that day and said, "Hey, man, how's it going?"
Fingerprints all over his body.
You know, I just thought of another way you could do that, but go on, Mr. Payne. I don't believe you, but anyway, the judge is like, "Shut up, shut up, shut up!" That's enough! Oh, boy.
Thanks for the frickin' support, buddy.
Yeah, Maya is a much better partner than this guy has ever been so far.
He is just a Debbie Downer, and always has been. At least his suit's more red than it was in, like, the first game.
Your Honor!
We have stuff to do!
Is there gonna be a... Yep, saw it coming.
Hang on, death slam.
Well, whatever you'd be, it can't be much worse than prison.
I know, I was gonna say. Oh, no. It's not prison in these games. It's, like, the gallows.
Oh, okay then. Then there's nothing worse than the gallows. Except maybe you'll go... I mean, the only upside to do the gallows is you'll go to heaven, but still. If you're a bad person, you're not going to heaven.
You have no idea how relevant that's gonna be.
Okay. I honestly had no intent for that to be relevant.
Oh gosh, I love playing these games and like going through them again, knowing generally what happens.
I've never gone
It's
through
gonna
them.
get insane. I'm gonna love it.
It's actually kind of nice having one person besides. You know, to be honest, our roles are kind of actually. You did it? Hang on, I'll say what I gotta say later.
Well, he thinks he did it. Well,
I was gonna say, even I'm convinced, to be honest.
your plan here was kind of iffy, Phoenix, but you'll learn to do better later. Only slightly.
Okay, more too much information. Just get to the testimony and we'll forget about
Wait, what
you.
was that? Did he say?
It felt like his something. I don't remember what word he used, but he said it felt like something was doing the Harlem Shake.
This game is like 2007.
When did that thing come out?
2013. Did he just predict a meme?
Wow.
That's amazing.
Then I totally understand how people are saying this game takes place in 2014.
That's amazing. Anyway.
Do we want to end it here, or do you want to keep going? Because it's been 35 minutes.
Good point. Let's end it here.
Alright, so next time we'll figure out why Phoenix pushed, or what happened when Phoenix pushed the victim. See you guys then.